Well, hey everyone, it's 777 and I'm here at Kite Hill again, and we're here with the Consendo. Now, I think I was probably pronouncing that wrong in my unboxing video, so I think it is Consendo instead of Consendo. But anyway, regardless, I'm up here. I'm just about to do my Maiden. I've got it all set up. I have it set up with the AS3X and also the safe on a switch, so I can do self-leveling mode when I choose. I have the rates on the elevator and the ailerons on a 3-position switch, maximum being 100% and minimum being 70%, and the mid rate is 85%. A couple of things about this airplane is that when you get it with the AS3X style receiver that has the safe in it, you do a different binding procedure than I've ever been used to, and I can do a full video on that coming up soon. Now, this is one of the only airplanes I've ever got set up and it's actually been nose heavy, which is very, very strange because every single airplane I've ever set up has always been tail heavy out of the box. So this is the very first airplane that I've actually had to add tail weight to. There's another gentleman up here that flies the same airplane, and he also added weight to the back of his airplane as well. So I basically had to tape a penny on the underside of the elevator. So that basically got me CG just perfectly. The 1300 milliamp 3S battery pack is slid all the way back in the canopy there. Another issue that came up as well, and I learned that from one of the gentlemen up here, and I've read about this as well, is that the folding props like to pop off in the mid-flight. So we actually took a little dab of CA and put it on either side of the prop pivot. Hopefully it'll hold the pins from popping out, because they are just press fit, which is a little odd. I wish they were kind of screwed in. So I think we're about ready for a Maiden. Alright guys, let's take a look at the battery situation here. My 1300 pushed all the way back there, and there we go. Alright. Okay, so guys, so right now the AS3X is working. You can kind of hear the servos kind of moving around. And if I hit this button here, the gear switch, now you can see that it does full self-leveling, which is pretty cool. Alright, so I'm just going to take it off in AS3X mode. I'm going to come over here. I kind of like this spot. It is flying exactly how I thought it might. Just beautifully. Motor off right now. Let's see, nose is dipping down just a tiny bit, so I think I'll give it a little bit of up elevator. So first thing I always look for when I am mating an airplane, I want to make sure that when I launch it, it doesn't immediately go down to the ground and or do any weird tendencies. So I'm just kind of flying it really gingerly in a circle here until I get the feel for it, and now the feel is already really nice. The wind is coming from a really odd direction for Kite Hill. It's coming from my back right now. I'm just keeping it at about 3rd throttle right now. It is pretty nice here. I think I'm going to go up elevator just a little bit more, about 3 more clicks. I'll try a little bit of rudder here. Rudder's working really nice. Can't really tell the difference between 70 and 100%. Okay, now that I've got a feel for it, now I'm gonna try some fun stuff here. Man, what a great flyer this is. So I put that penny on the underside of the horizontal stabilizer to CG it out, and it is CGing just perfectly with that Tattoo 1300 milliamp 3S pack, and what a great flyer. It is perfect. Now, the gentleman that had this airplane up here that told us about the CG issue, he lost a prop, so like I said, I glued the prop nut in place, or the little pivot. What a great airplane. This would be a great airplane for FPV. It is so darn stable. I want my kids to fly this as well, so that I have the self-level mode enabled as well. So I might try that here in just a minute. I'm going to take it up here, do a little wing over. Nice. Do a little roll. That's a slow roll. Okay, I'm going to put the ailerons in 100% rates now. Really, really nice. This is what a plane should fly like right out of the box, and this is literally out of the box. I did put the control surfaces at their maximum travel because I knew that it was going to be kind of sporty. Wow. What a cool airplane. I highly recommend this as it is right now. It just flies so nice. Motor off, gliding straight at us, right up over the hill. Look at that thing. Little rudder turn here. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and land it on the hill here. See, I'm gonna do a couple passes first. If you guys are ever lining up your landings, make sure you have enough battery level and kind of do a couple of short passes first. It's always a good way of doing it. See what the wind is like. Hopefully I don't stuff it here. I'm gonna be coming across myself from left to right, actually. Kind of coming up the hill. I'm gonna get kind of low here. I'm gonna fly it right up the hill here. I'm letting it glide now. Total motor off. A little bit more motor. There we go. What a nice soft landing. Okay, guys, this was pretty cool. All right, guys. So that is a really cool airplane. One of the best that's ever flown. On a Maiden, really. It does exactly what you want it to. It's easy to fly, and boy, I can't say enough about this. I'm going to give it a little bit more back elevator, just so it's not nosing down as much. I'm going to do some physical adjustment right now, and I'll go for a second flight in just a moment. Okay guys, I'm gonna try and recreate this. I was actually able to turn off the motor for about a whole minute over here, so not a lot of wind here this morning, but just gonna show you guys. I have the motor off now. I was thermaling around very nicely with this thing. Look at that beautiful airplane. Love this airplane. What a lot of fun. Now the wind's coming from the wrong direction. Actually, over here is actually a little bit better. Yep, a little lift right there. Even with the AS3, you can actually feel the lift pretty decently. Now we're getting a little bit of breeze going. Get a little bit of speed here. Bring it back around here. Nice rudder and elevator turn. Still motor off. Guys, I can highly recommend this airplane. It is so easy to fly, it's easy to land, easy to launch, and here I am thermaling the thing. It is really nice. Well, yeah, you can let this thing land itself pretty much. It keeps everything so level, which is crazy. So safe mode works. It's a little lethargic, but you know, that's fine for a beginner, but maybe not for Kite Hill. It can be a little tough to do at Kite Hill. So let's see if I can land it here. Get over these logs here. Right at the feet. Okay. Alright guys, I cannot say enough about this awesome airplane. Get yourself one as soon as you can. It is a great airplane. Now you can buy this without the receiver and it's actually $20 less. I think it's like $129, and with the receiver it's $149. So I just had 2 great flights with this thing. I let my buddies fly it. It's a great airplane. I was able to thermal it. I was able to do sport acrobatics. I mean, what more do you want? I know some of you guys would want to turn off the AS3X, and that's just fine. You can just get it without a receiver. I like it though. I like the AS3X. It's pretty sweet. If you guys want to purchase this airplane and you want to support my channel, I'm going to put an Amazon link down in the description below. And thanks for joining my channel once again, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.